Yo guys, what's up? What's good? What's happening? It's your boy Daki. I'm so happy to be in your faces again. They told me I don't have time, but trust me, I have time because I'm talking about timeless projects. I have with me Mide was good. You didn't mind us. Sabi was anywhere. Anyways, today we have Davido. I don't know what my boy's looking upstairs today. Only God was looking up. But we have Davido. He just left the building just not quite long. He was actually with us, and we had like a lot of insightful conversation on how to move the Afrobeat culture forward. All of those stuff. We'll get back to you guys on that one. Mide join the conversation too.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Now you sabi. Anyway, somewhere for a timeless project 17 track. For some persons, they believed it was too much of a track. But apparently, that's been a 17 track coming, like from a good time, a better time, timeless. He has been on a 17 track.
I didn't even notice that actually.
Funny how I didn't notice it, but if you actually do it, you see 17, and now he's having a 17 track. So
that's nice. Actually.
So, but looking at the trend of 17 track here, let's start from the good time, because that's like the most recent good time to better time to timeless. Do you think chunking out such large amount of tracks has it really worked? Like promoting them can be tasking and all. Are they really not nice?
It's not even large actually.
17.
It's not large. 17 is not large.
Wizkid, more or less it was not 15.
This is what it is. People do what they want. If you have 25 songs, put it on your album.
Put it on your album. Actually, that's true.
Chris Brown did an album with 40 something songs. So.
That guy is a contest.
So if you have the songs, put it on your album. So and the thing about promotion of, I think I told you this thing like was it last week or so? The thing about promotion of projects or an album, even if it's an EP, it's an album. You don't promote the entire album. You pick a song from the album and promote. Let's say you dropped the album when last month 31st. You drop the album 31st. You pick a song, use 3 months. Focus on this song, promote it. Maybe after that 3 months, you can either decide to drop a new project or pick another song from that project, release a video, promote again for the next 3 months. So that way you manage your budget. So you don't promote all the songs on it because it's impossible to do it. You can't focus on all the songs. You just burn out.
Anyway, moving on, we saw where there was a transition from DMW 1.0 to DMW 2.0. 1.0 has like the likes of Mayokun, has the likes of Peruzzi, has the likes of there are a lot of players on this one actually. Yeah. But then 2.0 is a bit dicey because we don't even have the names of the initial people that are in 2.0. We don't know who have left at the moment. We know Mayokun has left because they made a statement here, and the statement is so clear that Mayokun, Peruzzi, and Jemo have all left. Okay. Yeah. But we also know that we had some guys like the likes of what's this lady? Leah, who we are not even sure of our whereabouts. Yeah. But then, we got to a point where he said, but that's not all. DMW 2.0 is excited to announce the addition of 2 brand new acts to its already impressive roster. So it's more like, okay, some people are still in the group, but we're not even sure of who they are at the moment. We don't know if Leah is still there. We don't know if Dende is still there. Like a lot of talks here, so we're not really sure. But now we know for DMW 1.0, we're sure that Peruzzi, Jemo, Mayokun were all part of it, and it was an amazing run they had at the time. And looking at 2.0, we're sure of 2 new acts, talking about Logos and Moravi. Maybe too early to start asking questions about Moravi because they are quite too early. But then, how do you think they fared on that 1.0 with like of Mayokun, Peruzzi, and Jemo? Now they've left, how do you think the is coping after them?
I think they are, like you said, they had a very good run. Mayokun especially. Peruzzi too had a good run at times, and I would still say Peruzzi is one of the best writers I've seen in this country. He writes so fantastically well. But everything comes to an end, and I think we talked about Olabide in this same context sometime back. And I feel it's the same thing playing out here as well. But I feel Olabide was a lot more bond with his own artist than because with Davido, his artists all left like amicably and no this thing. With Olabide had a few issues with a few artists like Lighter, just this other guy,
Temi song, the Temi girl.
Yeah, the Temi girl,
Temi
yeah,
girl,
that Temi girl had issues as well. There's one Zeno guy that was signed around the time when they signed Chinkwekun. Yeah, I think they had issues. The one guy that they signed one time like that. The guy's dead now, R.I.P. Kole, one guy, one Yoruba rapper like that, Kole, he's dead now. He had issues with. So I feel the Davido had that's giving nature. You understand? Was what he had with the 2.0, where all the artists were not like you make your money, you carry your money,
basically.
Regardless of whatever you spent, or you make your money, you take it. And that's not how a label works normally. A label puts money on you so they can get money back plus profits before you can carry your own money. You understand? But he wasn't doing that with his artists. And while that was nice to see, that was a noble thing. It's not sustainable in the long run if you're a businessman and you want to make profits. So DNW 2.0, I feel, is that label that will now come up and
make it like an
organization and drag properly with mavings and the likes.
Anyways, moving on, so just we've explained all of this, and we know we have Logos and Moravi on the news. I mean, on the news now in DMW 2.0. Looking at Davido's run amazingly, at a point, we saw where Davido influence in music was so big that we're going to go through as far back as Osinachi, where for Osinachi, let's start with Osinachi. The video became so big that if you drop on your song has tendency to be like the next big song. You saw Osinachi when Osinachi had the first song, and then Davido had issue with the Sophia Momodo thing at the time, and then he jumped on the remix with Osinachi.
And he puts it in the lyrics. And
then arguably Osinachi is actually, I don't know, apologies if it's come wrongly, but I think this is like the best Uncle Smith song so far he has done, like so far.
Well, you might say the best. I don't know about the best because I've not heard this entire
work of
right?
Yeah.
But obviously, it's his biggest song. Let's just say biggest.
Okay, let's say biggest. Biggest song. So let's say this is like Uncle Smith's biggest song so far because we had it Davido, and Davido jumped on it. We saw Shoki. Shoki actually it was a massive song already. They had a dance step to it. Davido also jumped on the remix on that one alongside with Olamide, and they created a mad bunk at the time. We saw also for Maserati. So funny how this was a very joking. Olakere himself did not even believe how the song went because he did the song jokingly, and he don't jump on the remix, and quickly he got a deal with Maserati as a company. Like straight up, he got a deal with them, and Kotzi and the remix. So this one, Woju, where Tiwa Savannah and Davido also jumped on the remix, and obviously Baddest Boy, Skibby, Davido jumped on it. Young John, Davido jumped on it. Now there's this thing there was this talk online that Davido sounds better on your song than his own song. You get people that can say that time if Davido come on your song, it's actually sounding better than when it's one day with Fuse Electricity. The other person loved the verse of Davido even more than you. So people like Davido's on your song is more better than Davido's personal song. We won't talk about that, but that's what's on the street. But now, how big is Davido? Davido jumping on your song, is it giving you all tendencies? Is it giving you an all assurance that song will blow?
There's no single artist that can give you that assurance. In this world, even Drake cannot give you that assurance. Like, I think we had this discussion with Olamide. Yeah. So there's no single artist that can give you that assurance. Just do your own work. And these people that you're talking about, the songs were big before they decided to jump on it. Half or 80% of these songs were big.
Or they're pretty decent.
Yeah. But they had numbers behind them before he decided to jump on it. So that is, do your own work. Do the work. Then when you get there, it will be able to take you to that level. You understand? But if you don't, and you're expecting, let me just do some magic, let me just do song, put Davido on it, and the song will blow up. If he decides to give you the verse, he did it because out of his own heart. But even at himself, the artists that only give you a verse these days if you don't have a good promotional plan, because you're wasting your verse.
True.
You're wasting their verse. So what's the point? So at the end of the day, you have to do your own work. But yes, in terms of doing your homework, when you actually get there, when you are at that stage, I think the Davido verse is probably one of the best
That you should have.
that you can get. Yeah.
Anyways, we saw where the Timeless Project actually kept a lot of persons, gave them it made their dream come to pass. We saw where the Real Timeless gave 3 acts their first ever Billboard appearance, talking about Musa Keys, which was available with number 8, and then the tendencies that come in, they do some actually pick up to maybe number 1 or number 2 on the US Afrobeat charts. We have Moravi in the Garden, number 18, and then we have Logos Olori with Picasso on number 31. Before now, these folks never thought they would be there. The likes of maybe Musa Keys, because also the Saudi guy and everything. But the likes of Moravi and Logos, they maybe didn't even think they were going to be here in the first place. But then Davido brought them to be in this space. Is this attributed to how big he is to in the game or in the industry?
I mean, it's a Davido song, regardless of who is featured on it. So it's going to the album is doing well. So granted, it's going to the songs on it are going to do well as well. If they figured if they are going to be at this stage, it's life.
Life happens.
They've just said about how he met Logos, the Logos guy. He was just in the studio. That's it. Put yourself in those places, do the work, get to those places where you can be seen, and let the rest take care of yourself.
Anyways, we've come to the end of this one. But before we go on, I want to ask you this last one. Yeah, how big is Davido basically in the industry? How big can it be?
As big as you can get. The way as big as you can get in this industry is right up there with the biggest of the biggest. So yes.
That's from me day to you guys. How big is Davido? Guys, I'll catch you guys on the very next one. Stay safe, guys, and be careful.